Okay, so basically what I want to do, I want to make burgers from this. And when I was a kid, my grandma always made burgers, ground beef, eggs, and breadcrumbs. That's all toppings for the burgers. But I'm going to try it with this, and if it doesn't work, you guys will know. Using Beyond Meat, be kind. The other one's really spicy. Some of you might like that, but I don't really like burgers that are, burning my mouth. So basically just dump that in there like that. Toss it in the bag. Alright. I'm just going to do it with a spoon, and then move to my hands in a little while. So I'm just going to start with one egg. Don't want to do too much, but you know, I don't know if I'm going to do too little. Let me stir it in and see how it looks. Oh yeah, probably going with 2. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 eggs. Now before you guys say anything about me using eggs, I go to a farm out past Claremont, Florida, and I buy all my eggs from a local farmer, and I have played with her chickens, I've held her chickens, petted them. They're happy chickens, and she doesn't kill them. She has them to sell eggs to people. She makes pretty good money too, so can't really blame her. Got my Publix breadcrumbs. They're probably terrible for me. Yeah, I'm not even going through those ingredients. I'm just gonna do it to the point where it looks like it'll make a burger. I kind of want to make it into like a, you know, a thick dough almost. So I can just shape it with my hands and toss it on the pan. We're getting there. Just a little bit more, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that should be plenty. Okay, all the tips online I've read told me to make sure the pan is super hot, so it'll just start cooking right away. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start that now. Get a little bit of my coconut oil. I'm gonna turn to like medium and a fourth, so basically 7 if your stove has that. Yeah, it makes a difference. I always use too much, but I think that'll be fine. It's all cold in my house, so. Okay. Let that heat up for a little bit. Stir this a little more, see how it's doing. So, I mean, it looks like it's pretty much a... See, I don't want to put too little, though. Just a little bit more, I think. Yeah. That should be perfect. Let's move these eggs out of the way. Yeah, I mean, this looks like it'll cook a burger into a burger. I mean, I don't think this bowl's gonna cook a burger. Alright, that's almost there. Now I'm gonna make like a mushroom Swiss burger, and I said in my other videos, the only reason I'm using cheese is because there's some in the fridge. At my regular house, nobody uses cheese. It just so happens I'm staying elsewhere right now. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, is fine. gonna start forming these. Now, if you've ever made homemade hamburgers before, I'm gonna try it just like that, really. Yeah, it's working extremely well. This looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna cook one for now and see how it turns out. Alright, let me draw my hand up. I'm gonna turn that up to half and a half. Like a 7.5 on mine. Let's see how he does. Pan. See, it's cracking at the top already. I don't like that. This might break apart when I try to flip it. Start preparing my veggies while I'm waiting for that. Okay. I'm only making 2 burgers, maybe 3 if I have enough. So I think that'll be enough slices. Yeah. Save the other tomato for something else. Wash these mushrooms real quick. Mushrooms. I like a lot of mushrooms. I eat them just raw usually out of the bag, so it's going to be a really mushroomy burger. This should probably be turned down now since it's cooking well. Why not? I'm making 2. Toss those in the trash in a second. Got my mushroom. I only bought mushrooms because they were on sale for $1.50. It's pretty good price. Actually, yeah, it's cooking all right. Let me turn it back up. Yeah, it's doing all right. Needs to be cooked a little more on that side too, though. Okay. My bun's ready. I'm trying this cobblestone bread brand. Been wanting to try this for a while. It looks really good. It's cracked wheat Kaiser rolls. So, you know, that was on sale too. Publix is doing pretty good this week for stuff I need. Mushrooms are $1.50. This pack of buns was $3. And I mean, it's nice bread, so that's the only reason I paid for that. And then tomatoes I already had. Romaine I already had. I don't even know if this is any good. I was just going to use it because it was there. Oh yeah, it looks fine on the inside. We'll get a couple nice pieces out of it. Yeah. This looks like 3 burgers, so I might do a little more ramen. Yeah, this is gonna have to cook for a few minutes. Put my other stuff away while I'm doing this. I don't even know if any of this is... That one looks okay. That one's decent. Yeah, these are okay. Okay, all good. See what this side looks like. Hey, it came out pretty close to a burger. Oh, I think it could use more thickness though. I think it'll be okay. Breadcrumb should have absorbed more by now. I'm a Publix fanatic. Actually, I didn't buy this, so can't really say that about this. But still, I'd like to buy everything there. I really don't even like the store either. It's pretty ironic. Yeah. Then that piece to fit on the bottom. Came out pretty well, I think. I'm doing better. Here's the broccoli while I'm waiting. Still smells good, yay! I don't know if you have to peel these leaves off the broccolettes I buy at Costco, but I do anyways. Because they just don't really cut it for me. Just don't like them. They don't look like broccoli, and they just look like I picked it out of the garden and cooked it. Which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know. Maybe I meant to make it sound different. Alright, 2 people. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 pieces each. That should be fine. Maybe I'll do 2 more. I'm gonna read this broccoli. Yeah, 2 good pieces too. Oh, he's cooking. There we go. Now he's cooking. I cut the bottoms off too because they look gross. The stems are really sweet on broccolites. I don't really understand it. I don't know if it's any different than actual broccoli or what, but the stems are pretty darn good. Alright, that one's good. I'm going to start forming the next one. That didn't work very well. Okay. Alright. I'm going to fry up the mushrooms next to this one. Form them a little more into a circle while I'm at it. Okay. Let's turn it down. Stretch. Okay. I guess I'll... get the broccoli down while I'm waiting. I got my mess over here. Alright. So broccoli is going to be in there. I didn't wash it then. Should have been a first thought here. Even though it's organic, so wash it. Okay. I have to have a cover for this pan. That's gonna suck. I'll just put a plate on it. Throw a plate over that because I don't have a cover. And I was looking for one if we do have a cover. Everything seems to be cooking alright. Check this guy. Okay, he's good. Let's transfer this burger over to this plate. Throw a little bit of salt on this broccoli. Oh no. That was bad. Could have been worse. Still bad. Put these mushrooms all together. flip him real early. I think I need to turn it back up. Alright, start decorating that guy. Birder. It's not a human. Alright. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on these mushrooms too. Just a little this time. I think I'm gonna broil these, just the very top of these buns real quick, just for a couple seconds. Just to get that cheese nice and melty. Uh-oh. He's not done on that side. Yeah, so I figured out that this stuff is really fragile to work with. Crazy fragile. Buns are almost done. I just wanted to melt the cheese. You know, who doesn't prefer melted cheese? Give that a little while. Turn that up. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do with the buns. So those are good. Just toast them a tiny bit. Get the cheese nice and melted. I'm going to transfer all these mushrooms into this bowl so I can distribute them onto the burgers. I'll move this right back in the middle so it can cook better. Put these mushrooms on here. No, don't fall. Ooh. Stay. I'm gonna eat one of these. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, those are doing good. I don't like my broccoli too steamed. Carefully. I should probably use some type of protection. Okay. Aha! Alright. Now, just toss that in the sink. So, I don't know if the other person I'm cooking for likes, you know, all those veggies. So, I'm just going to put them on the side for him. Just kind of lay them out a little fancy. Throw the mushrooms in there. Use that for a burger tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, Beyond Meat burgers, pretty easy.